Well, thank you. It is fantastic to see this room filled. Thank you all for coming. Anyway, can you sense the excitement in the air? Yeah, and it's a lot different than it was 2 years ago when I was actually running for re-election. You know, the excitement wasn't the same then as it is now. Well, at least maybe in different rooms. But serving in the legislature these last 2 years, we've had single-party control, just like it's been single-party control in Washington. And I think we're really seeing how the agenda is different between the two parties. And it's why I believe there's so many of you, and there's people that I'm running into every day who are saying, you know what, I've never been involved before. I'm not going to ask you to raise your hands for those of you who this applies to. But there's people who are involved that they have said, you know what, I've never gone to a political event before, I've never gotten involved before, but I am now. And that is because they know that we are on the wrong track. What has built this country is the ability. It's about individual freedoms. It's about the ability to try. Coming up, as a dairy farmer, I saw the importance of small business. It's small business, and we have many of you in here. You are the ones that create the jobs. You are the ones that grow the economy. And what we are seeing right now is we are seeing a government, both in Madison and in Washington, putting more taxes on you. They're increasing regulations, and they are tying your hands so that you can't do that. And that's what we have to get back to. But we can't do it alone. For those of us who Erik can't do it alone. It is great to see Erik running. It's great to see him and his family making the sacrifice. And it is a sacrifice to put his name on the ballot and to spend a lot of time running and time away from the family. And so thank you, Erik. I don't know where he went. Where did he go? He left already. He can't. Anyway, so we thank him for being willing to do that. But he cannot do it alone. None of us do it alone. It takes a lot of people being willing to put forth their resources, and thank you for doing that, for those of you all of you who are here today. And it takes a lot of legwork. It takes a lot of going door to door, sending out literature, passing out literature, talking to your friends, your neighbors, and yes, your family. And that is what allows any of us to be successful in campaigns. So I ask you, I urge you, please do whatever you can to help Erik, because that is what will ensure his success and your win in November. So I want to thank you again. Our government works when people are involved, and I think what we've seen lately is too many people not involved, and hopefully this is a wake-up call. The importance of being involved and making sure that our government works for us and allows us to grow the economy. So thank you, and I'm going to turn it over to Dick.